But what I want you to do now is, as you're walking down these streets, in a moment you'll feel me tap you on your forehead. And when I tap you on the forehead, you'll know the year of where you are in England. So when you're ready, 3, 2 and 1. What year is it?
1763.
1763. And as you look at the country, what part of the country do you feel that you are drawn to? Is it the top, the middle, the bottom, the left or the right?
East Ranks, London area.
You're in London.
Or around there somewhere.
So you're walking down this cobbled street now, through the town. And I want you to see yourself now walking towards your destination. And see yourself there at your destination and tell me, where did you stop?
I actually don't know where to go because I didn't have a destination.
Just keep walking now through the town. And tell me, do you know many people in that town?
No, but then now I'm here.
Well, what I want you to do now is, I want you to take me to the place where you live. So when you're ready, just allow your mind to drift and float. Very good. And make an intention to go to the place where you live. And I want you to just be outside of the place where you live. So when you're ready, 3, drifting and floating now, going towards the place where you live, 2 and 1. Be there now. What do you imagine that place to be like?
It's like a castle.
And what's your name? What do people call you in that life?
I'm getting Emma.
Emma. So Emma, you're drawn towards this castle. Is it? Do you feel safe around these castle grounds?
Don't really like it very much.
So as you're walking, tell me, where are you walking to? What is it that you're going to see in this castle? Why are you there?
I think I live here.
You live there? And where do you live? Describe the place where you live.
It's up a hill. Not a big one, but higher than the rest.
Yeah?
Just feels like a trap.
A trap? So do you actually live in the castle itself, in the castle grounds?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And who do you live with? Do you live with somebody or do you live on your own? Go into the actual area where you live. Do you live on your own, Emma?
No, my parents here.
Your parents. And as you can sense your parents and their energy, tell me, how do you feel about your parents? Feel their energy come resonating towards you now. And just connect with that energy and tell me how you feel about that. What about your father? How do you feel about your father? What kind of energy does he give you?
Like I'm getting in the way.
You're getting in the way. And as you look at your father, describe his eyes to me. What colour are they?
Blue, I think.
They're blue. I want you to go even deeper into those blue eyes, because as you connect with the eyes, and the eyes being the wisdom and the connection to the soul, you're going to be able to communicate with the soul that your father is in that life. And tell me, is that father in your life today? Who is he?
No, he's not in this life.
And take a look at your mother then. How do you feel towards your mother? Feel the energy that your mother has. Feel it coming towards you and radiating. How do you feel towards your mother?
She's been emotional. Mixed. She's doing what she's supposed to be doing, but she doesn't want to.
She's what, sorry?
She's doing what she's supposed to be doing, but she doesn't want to.
What is she supposed to be doing in that life?
Keeping appearance up.
Keeping appearances up. What would she rather be doing then? Now you can connect with her energy, you know her desires.
She wants to run away.
But she doesn't feel that she can.
It should stay.
Well, I want you to look into your mother's eyes now. See how you can connect mind to mind and soul to soul. The eyes are the windows to the soul. And tell me, does that mother in that life remind you of anybody in your life today?
Yeah, Mama.
She's your mum today. And has she brought with her in this life any of those emotions where she's keeping up appearances? Or has she changed?
She's changed, but she's still got some bits. She still wants to run away sometimes.
She still wants to run away. Or maybe you'll be able to give her this message and then process where she wants to go to. Tell me, Emma, what do you do at the castle? Do you have a job? Do you work?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. Just see me looking out the window.
I see. So you're probably not working. So what I want to do is I want to close that scene, Emma, and I want to stay with you in this lifetime, but I want you to take you forward to another significant time in this life. You're 16 years old now, and I want to take you forward to a very important, significant time where something is happening to you. So just imagine yourself closing that scene now. And I want you to follow that timeline, go drifting and floating forward, drifting, floating forward to another significant time when something important is happening to you. And I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And when I get to 1, you're going to be there. So when you're ready, 3, drifting and floating to that significant time, 2 and 1. So how old do you feel that you are now, Emma?
34.
You're 34. Take a look around. Are you still in the castle?
It's a bit dark.
It's dark.
I'm not sure if I've stepped there yet. I think I'm a bit worried.
Mm-hmm. Well, just stay in that darkness for a while, knowing that this is something that you've chosen to look at, and you're totally detached now. You're just an observer, knowing that you're looking at this image of you in the dark. Tell me, are you in the dark outside, or are you in the dark on the inside of the castle?
Outside.
You're outside. Mm-hmm. Do you feel that you're alone, or are you with others?
I feel alone.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to focus on what you are doing there outside. Are you just outside the castle, or are you somewhere else? Where do you imagine yourself to be?
Somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. And as you put one step in front of the other, do you hear the leaves underfoot, or are they cobbled stones? What do you sense?
Some people having a drink, I think.
You're having a drink?
Other people are.
Mm-hmm. Other people are having a drink. Mm-hmm. And what are you doing there? Are you drinking with these other people?
I don't think I am. I don't think I'm with them.
So what's the purpose of you being there, Emma?
Probably gone off investigating the noise.
Are you getting away from noise?
Now I'm getting to it. Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. So is there a celebration going on there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Well, I want you to integrate yourself with that celebration so that you can hear the people talking and chatting as they drink. So that you can connect with that celebration and tell me, what is it that they're all celebrating there, Emma?
I think it might be soldiers or something.
Mm-hmm. As you look at these soldiers then, what are they wearing, these soldiers? What colour uniform do they have?
Some metal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So what's the purpose of you being in this place? What's the reason for you being there? So as you walk around this place, listening to the celebrations and the people drinking, where does it lead you to? Do you go towards the people or away from the people? Or just one particular person? See yourself there now, totally detached. And tell me what's in front of you that you see there.
So a big table.
Are you at this table?
No, it's like I'm just looking at it, like from a distance.
What's the importance of this scene? You say that there's soldiers there. What's going on? Pick up the communication with the energy around you and tell me what's going on.
Oh, I think they're laughing about something horrible.
About something horrible?
Yeah, nasty things they've done.
Oh, right. And you're not comfortable with that?
No. They're a bit out of my depth.
You're out of your depth. And tell me, do you stay in that place or do you walk away from there now?
Don't feel comfortable leaving.
Is there a reason that you have to stay there?
And they might do something if I try and go.
So do you feel that you're held against your wish?
Not physically.
You're emotionally held?
Like, I think it's just like survival instinct.
So you feel very vulnerable there?
Yeah.
Is that the first time that you felt vulnerable in that life? Where are your parents?
No, they're just gone.
So tell me, Emma, you're 34 years old. Do you feel that you're married and have children? Or are you alone?
Alone, I think.
So you're 34 years old and you're alone. So why have you been brought to this place where these soldiers are celebrating at this table? Are you there to work?
Just came to be nosy.
I've been nosy. So let's close that scene now. And what I want you to do, Emma, is I want you to take me to the last day of your life. So what I want you to do now is to close that scene. Close that scene fully now.